Hey guys, what's up? My name is Destrolog, and today we're playing... Dragon's Dogma. I didn't think about it. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen. Now... no, not hard mode. No. 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 Okay. I didn't want to do hard mode. I need audio. I need to turn this down a lot. Because... keep voice up. Okay. I always have to turn music down because it it irks in videos and it overpowers my voice and it's bad. So I've never played Dragon's Dogma before. I know there was a game on 360. This is Dark Arisen. I don't know anything about it other than it's good. I bought it. A vast army formed to slay it. Oh, okay. I was reading that for the audience, but thank you. Oh, hi.
How dark it's gotten. Have you a light source?
What? Um, okay. Jump. Oh, okay. Damn. That heavy attack, though. I'm trying to do that, and you won't let me. Ow. So there's a shield in there. Can I have the shield? Why are there dead bodies everywhere?
The final station of our long struggle.
Salid, I don't know who you are. Oh. Hi, Buddy Boo.
It shows itself.
How do I fight you?
It's beyond imagining. Mind the edge, Master. This way.
Arisen.
Goblin. Come, Master.
I can't.
Grab hold of one. Now, strike. Rain steel
Forging
upon
my
it.
fire,
Did it.
the next link in the endless chain.
I'm guessing the dragon is talking to us. Follow me, Arisen.
A gateway to the rift. Here.
What? Pawns. Okay. They've talked. My friends have talked about pawns. How do I examine? From beyond. Okay. Hi. I need a tanky pawn.
Our kind is ever ready to fight by the grace of your guidance.
Oh.
Arisen.
I'm the tank. Okay. Let's go. Oh god, they're gonna make me do this.
'Tis our valor, pit against the worm's evil. Hobgoblin, very well. A formidable foe. I'm on my way.
Ow, motherfucker.
Go at once.
We'll rout them in a single charge.
Ow.
They grow frenzied. I fear the whole of the vanguard has been slaughtered. Even in numbers, a weakling is a weakling still.
What? I can't see shit. Oh, hi. I can't see. Just trying to figure this shit out. I can't even see him. Alright now.
Countless pilgrims first beat down this road to the temple.
Stay ever ready as we advance. Are there no other survivors? Come, Master.
I'll go at once.
I got Morgana. Where the fuck did the rest of them go? Quincy.
Leave it to me.
Morgana. I have a feeling I'm not gonna like these
Come,
pawns.
Master.
Feel it close
Really?
by, Arisen.
Are there no
Stay
other
ever ready
survivors?
as we advance.
Oh, ha ha ha. This is what I was talking about. I went into a closed party just for this reason. Oh, fuck, I don't want to close. Oh, I got a cutscene. Wait, is that the Chimera? Okay, hold on a second here. I gotta get into this party real quick.
Hey, Jess.
Hi, funny thing. You caught me while I was recording.
Oh, hi, YouTube. uh,
Yeah, I decided to record this, so my pawns are stupid.
Alright. Yeah, they will be.
No, I mean like the
Recruit my pawn. You might have some extra help.
what the fuck is this? I can't get in there. How the fuck did you guys get in there? Oh, there's a door.
Get in where?
I don't know. I found something to attack and save someone. Wait, you didn't join me, did you?
Okay. No, I can't. Dragon's Dogma was not an online multiplayer. It's got multiplayer, somewhat multiplayer capability, but not much.
Oh, Sir Ashroar? I don't know who that is. I just literally started like 2 minutes ago. Okay. Okay,
Now, see, your other pawns you recruit, they're only as smart as their
AI will allow.
maker.
Oh.
No. As their maker makes them. So the more you explore the world with your pawn, the smarter and more versatile they get. What you can do is when you first start playing, at every inn where you can sleep at, there's a chair called the decision. I call it the decision chair. And basically, what you do is you go sit at this chair, and it allows you to change up how your pawn acts. My pawn, it's he will always stay by my side, but he's very aggressive. While the other pawns I have go up ahead and attack for me. That way, I always know my pawn is next to me, protecting me like a shield, pretty much. Because I play as an archer, so I don't have any melee capabilities right now. Not until I get my assassin vocation, but until then, I'm pretty much an easy open target. So, also, it's not a times two breeder.
I know, I saw it. I was online and yeah. These people managed to trap Tyler in their house and then they wouldn't let him and then they somehow managed to kill him. And then they were trying to hold his wyvern hostage as well. And then tried to force him to join they were trying to like force their way onto his tribe.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know who they are.
What was the tribe name?
Brazil. They're around 30, 50. They're on the bridge. Morgana, I don't think that's appropriate for you.
Now you see why I tell you guys to make sure to log off with your stuff. Yeah. Off.
I logged
No
on with my stuff because I'm going to be transferring my character so I could go get the dodos and the dilos.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to have that stuff on me for a while. How do I open? Oh. Ow. It hates... Okay, if it hates fire, shoot fire at it then.
What's that beeping I keep hearing?
I don't know. The Slade was holding a harpy by its breast saying, I got one, now kill it. I don't know how I feel about that. This game seems to be one of those. Ooh. I really gotta look for items to pick up, don't I? Because that was not noticeable at all.
Mm-hmm.
Arisen! This way, sir! The worm awaits beyond, sir.
That's a dead end, guys. You can't, like, go up the little hill.
For fear of the beasts all around. Arisen! This way, sir! Our army is routed. We cannot suffer
Grand Hall. This
So I
place.
found a cheesy way to play PvP.
Oh God, what did you do?
When I say made cheesy, I mean really, really cheesy.
Oh hey, it's that thing with the goat and
My room's clean.
Oh, he killed him.
That top quilt over the small thing on the closet. Another one. How your hair so thick, man?
Cause my hair is thick.
No, is it wet?
Ow.
Yeah.
Steel?
Mm-hmm.
Feels like you didn't get the soap or something.
What do you have to kill first with this thing? Oh shit, I'm almost dead. Fucking heal me. Ow. What do you have to kill first on this wyvern manticore thing, or whatever this is? Not sure.
What
it
level
is.
are you?
Huh?
Are you at the prologue?
Yes.
Go for the snake tail, goat's head, and then the lion's head. In that order. If you do it any other order, you'll die.
Well, if
Trust
I can
me.
get out of it. Snake.
The reason why is because the snake casts petrification. It's easy to get out of,
But
but
ow.
if it hits you directly, you're good as dead. The goat's head casts magic like death, fire, slowness, stuff like that, which is manageable. And then the lion's head casts fire,
Like
ice.
physical stuff.
Yeah. So you want to deal with the tail, hump, and then face. And then
Okay, I got the
I'll be right
snake.
back
Then
real
go,
quick
right?
though. Yeah. Oh, Gunner's not on. I was gonna tell Gunner to go wipe out those Brazil tribes.
You always leave a message with them. There is a rock. They're on a bridge.
But
Yeah, it was pretty bullshit. That was
Yeah.
the first thing I logged into. I was like, wow, really?
yep, that's why I always tell you guys be careful. Anyway, that trolley strategy I found for PvP, large bear traps. Large bear traps can be placed against any enemy foundation, doesn't matter, because they count as water pipes. Because they're used for taming and such. Now, bear traps also count towards a wall structure because they take up a whole entity. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh, that's my controller. I don't know why it does it, but every time like I get hit, it beeps. It does that. It's been doing that since I started recording. I don't know why.
It's probably the vibration.
Yeah.
Probably have to turn that off or something. But
Let's see if I can do that from here.
what's so trolly about it is if you lay flat on the ground, belly on the ground, you can actually crawl on top of your own bear traps and not trigger them. Well, enemy turrets, XY plants, stuff like that, they can't target you. Not even the dinos can target you.
Because you're on the bear trap.
Because technically you're not there. The bear trap is there, however, but you're not. So, what you can do is you can keep placing bear traps down all the way up to someone's gate, blow the gate with C4, pick up your bear traps like while you're on them, keep walking towards wherever you want to go, blow up that, get inside their generator room or whatever, blow that to bits, and then loot the rest of the place.
Yeah, it's kind of dickish move.
Trolling?
Yeah. But it's PvP, so you gotta survive long enough though to make the bear trap.
That's not really a problem.
Well, I guess if you bring a character over. Did you want the dodos and the dilos today?
Uh,
Or no?
the dodos I would like to get today just because they're easier. The dilos, not, we don't really need those anymore because uh, Desert Berserkers got a pair. So if we can get just a male and a female off of them
Hmm.
with their fertile eggs and stuff, we should be fine. Speaking of which, let me see if he's on.
This is a weird looking dragon.
I am,
Oh, it's
however,
bundled up
going
into a ball, that's
to
why.
be
Can
careful.
What?
Okay, let me explain the rules of Dragon's Dogma to you real quick. Okay. The rules of Dragon's Dogma are anything like Cyclopses and like goblins and stuff, like stuff you see at the beginning, are fine to fight. However, when you start to fight chimeras, wyverns, dragons, core Cyclopses, you know, the really, really
Big stuff.
big stuff, run.
Maybe I shouldn't
Not
be playing
until
this
you're
on
at least.
normal.
No. Normal's fine. It's actually really fun. The reason why I say you don't want to play it on anything or fight those bigger creatures right off the bat, Jess, is because the bigger they are, the harder they hit, and the game likes to. The game has a system where. How'd you build your character? Like, describe your character. Medium build, large,
I'm right
small.
there. I'm trying to figure out how to change my height and weight.
Okay, let me walk you through this. Okay, what do you want to play as?
Stealth archer, assassin, spell sword.
Okay, but okay, you have to be a little bit more specific than that. So you
Um,
want to play?
I want to
You want
play
to
a
play as
rogue that
a?
can cast spells. How about that? A
Oh,
rogue archer that
okay.
can
So
spell
you want to play?
spells.
Okay, okay. So you want to play a? You want to play uh, a magic archer,
Yeah.
mystic mate or mystic archer is what they call it. So you want to build for a medium height,
Yeah,
and
but
then
I'm
you
trying
want
to
to
figure out
build
how to change
for.
that. Well, I guess I have to confirm my
Uh,
gender, right?
yes, you have to
Oh, okay.
confirm your gender. But then what you want to do is you want to build. Wait, is that our pillar or their pillar?
Who?
Oh, that's ours. Okay. You want to confirm your gender, and then from there you want to. Uh, oh, I'm so fucked up. I just remembered I can do that as an allied tribe. You can eat off of other allied tribe speeding troughs and stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, what you want to do is you want to make it to where your character is a medium build. Uh, you don't want to get. You want to have medium muscularity, so you can at least carry your spell bows and your ingredients to make spells, or not spells, but potions on the go.
So
So you want a
how much should
medium
you weigh?
weight. My character, I build for a. I built mine tall with medium weight and uh. Hold up, I'm lagging real quick.
That's the
Medium
same.
weight, medium height, or tall height, and like the reason why I did that is so my character would have an overall faster speed, but I lose weight because of it. So what I had to do is I had to find that balance And the reason why is because I play as the assassin class. And with the assassin class, you need speed. Otherwise, you're gonna flop almost every attack you do, and speed transfers over into your stamina. But because you're gonna be playing as a mage, you won't have stamina. You'll have magicka.
Well, I want it to be like the assassin, but I want to be able to cast spells too. You know.
I don't think the assassin has any spells,
Oh
but
no,
if you,
it's the spells that they have is like Dishonored. Remember? I want to be an assassin. That's what I want to do then.
yeah, you want okay, then you want to build for tall height and medium weight
Tall, medium. Now, how do you choose
because
that?
it should be in the same selection as character building. And the reason why you want to build for medium weight is because you want to be light enough. You always want to keep your that kind of helps you preset and builds around the lightweight mechanic. And the lighter you are, the less stamina you consume, and the faster you move. The heavier you are, the more you consume, the slower you move. Make sense?
So medium weight. Really? You want tall person?
No, no,
Or
no. It doesn't need to be super tall, just like tall. Like, because the legs, arms, and height have a lot to do with the movement as well.
and what about
Like,
muscular?
every bit of your character. You can be muscular, but that adds to your overall weight. So keep that in mind. Granted, it means you can carry more, but you're also.
So I shouldn't have big boobs as a character then.
You can have them, but just like. Remember, everything in your character build does affect your character. Also, picking your class at the beginning affects your character as well. If you pick an archer at the beginning, you'll get more stamina later in the game. If you keep with your first 20 levels affect your next 180 levels. And what I mean by that is, say you pick to be a archer. Well, for your first 20 levels, if you stay in archer, you'll get a bonus in stamina. Or say if you pick a mage, you'll get a bonus in magic. Or if you pick a warrior, you'll get a bonus in damage and weight. I normally stick with an archer because I like to keep that extra stamina. When you get to the DLC area, you're gonna need stamina to climb up those bigger, higher level monsters and attack their criticals. Now you can't do that when you're weighed down and stuff like that. So it's all about balance in this game, which is really, really nice. So
So like height should be around 179, 180, and then the weight should be around the 60s, maybe.
yeah, that's about what you need it to be.
Okay.
And the reason for that is because let me log on real quick and I'll tell you what my character build was.
I thought you were logging in.
I am right now. I was checking Arc real quick.
Ah,
There's your box.
you took my shit off, didn't you?
Yes I did. It's just my own safety precaution, Jess. I'm sorry.
I know. I was going to go transfer to the other server and get stuff. That's why I left the Argent outside. And then,
You're not taking Nova.
no, Nova's not. I'm not taking Nova. I left her out there because I was gonna move supplies over because she had a lot of chitin and stuff because I had to go repair my armor. So
Yeah.
like, there's a
I'm
lot
not
of chitin on
allowing
there.
anyone to take a wyvern over. If Cody doesn't like it, oh well. But no one's allowed to take a wyvern.
That's why I'm taking an Argent. That way I can at least pick the dodos up and take them to Red Ob and just drop them and go back for more. That makes sense. Because that would be such a pain to walk all the way through and.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Anyway.
Dodo. Dodo.
Yeah. Dragon's Dogma
It
is
only
like
takes
one of
15
those games.
hours to raise a dodo from egg up. That's not bad.
That's not bad. That's one night. Or
Yeah.
not even one night.
All I need to do is bring a
Like, if
male
you
and a
get on...
female, and we could raise. Actually, no, I need to bring a
We don't
couple
need either.
females.
So, actually,
No
what we'll do
dodos.
is just me
I'm
and
talking
you
about
will...
dodos.
I know. I know. Let's grab one male and two females, and then we'll come back.
Yeah.
Because we don't need a lot. Dodos produce quite regularly, and that they're really, really easy raises. So
They're gonna need their own pen. Just so we can just have them wandering all the time.
I'll make them more. So you're playing on you're playing on normal, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm playing on hard. So
It tried letting me do hard mode, and I was like, I don't want to do that.
don't trust me. If you're not skilled at all in the bullshittery of Dragon's Dogma, it's not for everyone.
Yeah, I gathered that.
All right, so I need to leave this area and go grind out 100,000. Fuck, I'm stuck in here. That's right. Can I get out this way?
Nope.
Fuck.
Now, what happens if you die in the game?
There's three ways to respawn, okay? There's the load save, the Dragon's Hearts, or the Arisen Hearts. Now, respawning as a load is the easiest. Dragon Hearts and Arisen Hearts are harder to come by, but once you get, like, play through the game enough, you start to figure out the spawn patterns and stuff like that. So...
I feel like this is gonna be like Arisen. Arisen, you always had to grind out the hearts of these machines all the time just to get like certain gear that made you better.
No. Killing okay, there are 4 dragons in total in the game of Dragon's Dogma. There's the fire, there's 2 fires, a poison, and a lightning, pretty much. But, no, my bad. There are 5. There are the Wyvern Brothers, there's the Fire Drake, and then there's an Ice Wyvern on top of a Crystal Hill. Now, each one of these dragons will give you an eye, and they're called the eye. They're called the eyes of luck, and each eye has its own ability. The red eye of the fire drake will give you an increased damage and 1% extra to drop rate. The eye of ice will give you an extra in magic and give you a 2% drop rate. Now the wyvern twins, they'll drop one eye. One of them will drop only a single eye, but it counts for 2, and they give you a bonus in stamina. And I think a 3% drop chance. Now, when you have all 3 and Soren... Oh, let me take off my lantern, actually. That's another thing you need to be mindful of, is you need to constantly keep track of your lantern. Your lanterns give you protection at night and protection in caves. Monsters generally don't try to attack you if you're carrying a lantern throughout the day. However, there are a few that will attack you just because they're monsters, but a lantern will generally keep you safe.
Take it.
Why do you say that?
Well, I made a female character, and I don't know if that girl's her best friend or if they're lovers. I assume if you make a male character, they're lovers, but you never know with a female.
No, it's up to you to decide whether or not you want your pawn to be a companion of sorts.
Jesus.
So,
Now, who's the first red dragon that you see in this game? The one that's destroying your village?
that's the final boss.
Oh, of course.
You don't see him in, like, the reason why is you do have small encounters with him during the day or throughout the game, but you don't fully fight him until the end. He kind of like leads you to him. Grand Soren is a place overwhelmed with demons, things that go bump in the night, pretty much. So,
And of course,
like right now, my character. What?
my character's like, fuck this shit. I got a sword. I'm gonna go kill the thing. I'm like, are you kidding me?
I don't know if they included it in this game, but they may have. I would keep that that your starter weapons as long as you can. Uh, I don't remember if they kept it or not, but in the original Dragon's Dogma, when you captured that weapon, it turned into an Ultima. So, oh, I love this attack so much. Hey, hi,
Oh
hi, who's
god, I'm
shooting me?
climbing the fucking dragon. Oh, this is wonderful.
They're really like, if you choose like, it's a kind of like a hidden ending, but if you choose to walk away from the final fight, the wyvern lives, or I'm not even gonna tell you. There's 7 endings in total to this game. So
Let's see, what's he doing? Did he
anyway,
just rip her
my
heart
character
out?
build. Yes, he did. This is my character's build. Okay, I'm medium height, or I'm tall height, medium build, and because I built like this, my stamina is at over 1,000 already, and I'm only level 13. So
About to say, your
I
character
don't
should
have
not
air
be able
gesture.
to live without their heart.
Well, this is the world of magic and
Uh,
stuff like that.
yeah, this is true.
Also, that's not the first Arisen you'll meet. The Arisen are immortal, or not fully immortal, but they age at a much slower rate. Like 1,000 years for them is only like 2 years or 1,000 years for everyone else is 2 years for them.
About to say, how is she alive without a fucking heart?
It's
Ugh.
because it's the heart. Your heart is still there. It's in quite literally in the belly of the beast.
About to say, she's got a scar on her chest now.
Yeah.
Oh, and he's talking to her now. Huh.
Mhm. uh, Actually, what I'm gonna go do, or no, you don't have a pawn yet. When you make your pawn, uh, since you're gonna play an assassin, I would say make a. Oh, that's the guard. I'm over here beating the shit out of a guard. I'm like, why isn't this dying? Uh, it all depends on how you want to make what you want to make for your counter. I made a warrior to counter my bow, and then I carry a sorcerer and a mage with me. The mage to heal, the sorcerer to combat. Now, sorcerers are really good and useful, like really good. I highly recommend you make your pawn towards a sorcerer, just so you can
So I should
uh
make my character a strider then, because that's
no. Well, yes,
my
because
character.
you want to. Yes, but since you're working on you're gonna work on becoming an assassin, you need to work on both Strider and Warrior.
So
So when you get your vocation for whatever you want to level up first done, then you need to work up the other. I highly recommend you work on Assassin first, or not Assassin, Strider first, so you can have that extra stamina. So
well, at least she doesn't have the rip in her clothes again. Ooh.
Come on, you stupid pawns. Stand up and fight.
Is that gonna be the recurring theme? Is stupid pawns?
Until you get like plenty of XP into your pawns and stuff, I wouldn't recommend really giving them healing potions and stuff like that, especially the outside pawns, like ones you recruit, because it's just a waste of potions and stuff when you can just pick them back up and they'll heal half health anyway. So what I do is I keep them like keep them near until I get higher level and recruit higher level pawns, and then once I get like decent level pawns, I'll start giving them health potions and stuff like that so they can uh, stay alive longer. But until then, I keep them no health, no nothing. And the reason why is because it saves me on health potions when I can use them and fight longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because why waste health potions on a low level pawn that's just going to keep dying anyway when you could save them for your low level self and get more out of it? Uh oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Time to go. Here's a griffin.
Well, then don't fight the griffin.
Don't fight the griffin. The griffin is a no no, especially when you're low level. Okay.
I keep picking up stuff
The
and I don't
griffin.
know if I should be picking it up.
Okay, what you want to pick up is what's the name of this? You want to pick up green green warish, uh, and they're like a brown top mushroom. I don't have any more in my inventory to tell you what the name is, but green warish will heal you. The mushrooms will give you stamina. You want to keep those on you until you can actually start affording stuff like that. Also, right outside of Grand Soren, there is cattle. Now, I know this is going to sound like World of Warcraft, but fight the cattle. The reason why is because they give you quite a bit of XP. They give you 30 XP per kill, and you'll get beefsteaks. Now, beefsteaks and sour skag of the beast, will give you super stamina for a bit.
Do I need the ceramic jug or the rocks?
No.
Okay.
But the pawns will always pick those up just because. So, like, whenever you get to a house or something,
Festival pie.
uh, keep consumables just because they're consumables.
How do you drop items?
Press the button with the two squares. Press A on like you press up and down to go into
Oh, I found it.
the respective tab. Yeah, and then you discard, or you can give to your pawns or whatnot. Yeah, beast steaks will give you at this low level will give you your entire stamina back. Now sour skag will give you a small bit, but still a fair amount. Now keep in mind if you're playing on hard like me, this stuff does spoil.
Huh. Cassardis. That's where I'm at.
Cassidus. Uh, there's actually a woman walking around. Once you leave the gate for the first time, go back in after you save that walking. How do I explain this? Once you leave the gate, go back in, and then there should be a lady inside that inn. Talk to her. She's gonna ask for a escort over towards the uh, the recruitment camp. Take her over there, and then once you get over there, she's gonna ask for 1,000 gold. Give her that 1,000 gold.
I don't have 1,000
I
gold.
know that Yes, you do actually.
I do?
Yes, but don't waste it just yet, okay? The reason why is because when you give her that 1,000 gold, she'll set up a shop in Grand Soren for you, which you can then use to buy like high tier items and stuff from her later in the game. And she's actually a really good. If you actually help her, she'll actually help you later in the game try to find one of the quest villains you need to locate.
Oh, I got 2,000 gold.
Yeah. So highly recommend you help her just for the uh just for not even if it isn't for the weapon, it's for the quest that you need down the road. So, ooh, Sunbright, yes. Those are really good at making potions.
Oh, I found my house apparently.
So, also look around the starter village. You'll find a couple starter quests you can do to earn that little extra XP and stuff like that. So,
Carrots. My house sucks.
uh-huh. The one you get in Grand Soren is a lot better. No, come here, cow. Yeah,
I, okay.
come on, man. They took that out of the game. That was my
What?
favorite glitch. If you got on one of the cattle and hit them on the ass or something, they'll just hit them barely. They'll go running across the map, and if you do it enough times to them before they hit something or stop, you'll go skyrocketing across the map for no reason.
The one you see there, the more you can find.
But once the cow stops or dies, you'll just get slingshot back. So much fun. But yeah, these cows are a perfect way to earn some extra XP and gold because that soured steak goes for like 30 gold a piece, and there are cattle everywhere out here. However, you won't be. You will have to work on your. If you do this, you will have to work on your relationship with the farmers because.
Who he is, but he waved his hand at me and my character looked weird. Oh, he's a
Oh,
fawn.
did he come out of like a?
Yeah.
Yeah, did he come out of a magic sky butthole? Yeah, that's your not your pawn, but a start pawn you get.
Why don't you take
He's kind of
visit the store to make
Rook. His name is Rook.
yeah. Rook isn't the best.
I have
When you
got
get a
that.
chance, switch him out. Like he's smart. Like he holds a lot of knowledge because he's the first pawn everyone plays with, just automatically. So he knows like where all the hidden stuff is and so forth.
You don't want to know
What?
what I'm doing. I went into the barn in that little village and I climbed on the back of a bison or whatever that thing is and just started like climbing
Pumping
around
it?
it.
Oh yeah, it's so fun to freaking climb on these things. Like da 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 da.
Pretty much. Ooh, sheep.
It's even funnier when you get later in the game because you can ride one later in the game on your way to Grand Soren, and if you smack it in the ass, it goes faster. But keep in ooh, heart spud juice. I actually need that. Come here, you.
I got
Yay! I'm level 15.
Okay, I could not find. Okay, I know, I have a quest. I didn't get to explore the entire village, and they're like, go do this. And I'm like, but I want to explore.
You can actually you can if you press start the start button, you can go over to your quest tabs and change up your quest. Hello. Hello.
Well, hi.
I'm just walking Jess through Dragon's Dogma. and how-tos
Okay.
and stuff. It's not a times
Oh.
2 breed, Cody, so...
Yeah.
Um,
Again.
so there's a times 2 gather.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh, Jesus, what's going on?
Right now, I'm just farming XP.
I killed bunnies. I don't know how I feel about that.
Favor the use of large trees.
But there are large trees over here with bunnies that I can kill. God, I am mean to the bunnies. Mushrooms? I don't know if I need mushrooms. It's not what I'm out looking for.
Come on. I know you're fucking down there.
Poor little bunny, it's only worth 10 XP.
Careful, a goblin.
Hey, that 10 XP is actually worth a lot to you right now.
Yeah. He gave me fire, oh god.
I grant you fire's blaze.
Okay.
Yeah, when you can make your own pawn, let me know, and I'll go recruit it and teach it for you. That way you don't have to waste so much time exploring the map. I can kind of help with that.
Main menu. New game.
What are you doing, Blaze?
He's
I'm
gonna
level
start
2.
playing.
What?
I'm
He's
playing
gonna
Dragon's
start
Dogma.
playing. I don't have to help Cody as much because Cody knows already how to play, but
I played
nowhere
on the
near my
360.
level. Mm-hmm.
Now, is
Although I
this...
don't go into your Dark Arisen half. I don't ever go in that half.
Yeah, Cody went in there once, got one-shotted by death, and never went back.
No. My pawns got one shot, and then I turned around and walked away.
Yes. Also, your pawns can and will die if you don't pick them up, and you can go back and get them again. All you have to do is go back to uh, the little stone and pick them up there.
Oh shit!
I forgot I had a bow. I'm not gonna lie.
Don't know what I'm building up today.
Goblins ill like fire.
Rook, I get they don't like
I
fire.
forgot. I legitimately forgot how to fight with a swordsman.
Now, keep in mind there is a way to get to Grand Soren without going through the main story, but doing so will kind of freak out your game. Also, you can only sell certain things to certain shops. I need that.
But thanks to you, it was only.
Oh,
Yay!
I got
The
gear.
first 2 pawns.
I got a cloak.
I kind of forgot about the. I forgot a lot about. This game looks almost the same though.
It is the same. It's just like a upgraded shelled version of it.
Oh god. I picked up a giant rock and started walking around with it.
Yeah, don't do that.
I figured that out. Looking for those stupid flowers.
Don't ever give a Rashi rock.
Yeah, don't give my when my pawn gets high level. Don't leave rocks in